What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
Make no mistake, boy. You will have to learn more than that to survive. Wisdom, cunning, perseverance and determination. Remember, it's a dangerous world out there. Now, do you think you're prepared?
Ah, yes, the microphone. I was looking at it before I started the stream, and I was thinking to myself, luckily because of the LED, I won't forget that it's muted. Good. Glad. And I still did. Dang it. Very good start. Hey Vaughn, how's it going? Hello everyone, and let me try that again. Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. A little known game. Not sure if you heard about it. It's pretty cool. Lets you live out your night fantasies from when you were a kid. As you can see, I'm living the dream. Takes place in a little area called Bohemia. Pretty cool, and it's currently 66% off on Steam. So if you haven't yet, definitely check it out. We're gonna be playing it for the next 2 hours. No major spoilers, so feel free to tune in, and if you're curious about what this game is like, I think you've come to the right place. Also, if you have questions about the game, I'd be happy to answer them. I will say though, I'm not an expert. I'm an apprentice. I'm a knight in training. My knight fantasies didn't include 10 levels of getting my ass kicked. I know very well what you mean, my friend. But I think the great thing about Kingdom Come is it doesn't hold your hand, and after those 10 times getting your ass handed to you, it feels fantastic when you get the chance to kick someone else's ass for once. So very much worth it. Hey FaZe, how's it going, dudes? Always nice to see a familiar face. Haha, a familiar face. Good puns. Wait, let me quickly go to our Steam page, because we're also streaming on Steam at the moment. Oh, another thing, if you are curious about Kingdom Come, nay, if you are a fan of Kingdom Come, dare I say, on Game Legends, you can get some really cool stuff, such as a replica sword, Henry's sword. Pretty cool. We have some really cool coasters as well. Ceramic, really good stuff. And we take it even further. For those who really want to immerse themselves into what is this, 15th century, we have, I kid you not, get it out, that's what she said, medieval soap, and it smells divine, and it has a nice little Kingdom Come logo on it, of course. Highly recommend it. Because nothing's better after a hard day of kicking ass and getting your ass kicked than a nice warm bath in your 21st century bathtub with some good old medieval soap. That's the dream right there. I did learn how to wash, yes. My co-workers are very, very happy that I started playing KCD. Once you get powerful, you get to kick ass and it feels good. It really gives me power fantasies in late game. Exactly, I love it. KCD, you start from nothing. You are nothing, you're no one, you're a pleb. But, yeah, with some time and practice, you really learn how to kick ass. Okay, I have to find out... I have to read back on what we were doing last time. We were trying to find out who's working with copper. Find out where the counterfeits get their Quicksilver and optional speak with Ulrich. Let's do the optional first. B. I think next to learning how to kind of master this game, my favorite part about KCD has to be the exploration. I'm a sucker for open world games. I love exploring, and this game certainly has its fair share of that. My nourishments, oh, we're full. We're all filled up. Right. Oh, he's not here. Oh, another thing. KCD is coming out on Switch. How cool is that? I'm actually really looking forward to KCD on Switch. I got Skyrim on the Switch as well. All my favorite open world games are gonna be coming with me everywhere I go.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
And soon on Steam Deck,
Master Pfeiffer
yes.
found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There
They
is
do.
a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Talk to the... Whoa. Master Fresco Painter, alright. By the way, even though Streamlabs doesn't mention it, there's also a !Kun command. It's probably the best one we have, so definitely give that a shot as well. Oh, the Master Painter is here as well. Well. Hello. You look like a painter.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
God damn it.
I hear you've had some problems.
I
with
don't
the
feel
supply of
appreciated.
quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about?
But you actually
Who told
switched it
him about
off.
the goods on
Aww.
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Yay! There I am. This is Cohen, one of Prime Matters' global community/social media managers. Cohen is Dutch, likes cheese, and is closer to 30 than 20. Ouch. He's also a big fan of open world RPGs. Scholars maintain that the true pronunciation of his name was lost hundreds of years ago. Amazing. It's true.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad
Colour
you
of
can.
blood.
My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah.
Cheerio,
Would you
mate.
care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Sure.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
May the Lord watch
You
over
missed the part about being a part-time Abercrombie model. You know, you're not the first to say that, and I have no idea what that means. I need to give that a Google sometime soon. You sound a bit sick? How did you know? I am a bit sick, actually. Well, I was sick. Don't worry, I was tested negative for COVID. All good. I had a common cold. Ooh, a treasure map. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Yes,
All right,
let's.
so all right, so
Ah, good deal, good deal. Saved ourselves 10 groschen. Legend. Alright, and now we will continue the investigation in the Overseer's office, which is... Alright, Mutt. It's a fashionable American clothing brand. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll try to remember to Google it tonight, because I'm a bit curious as well as scared. Here's a question for you guys. Does anyone here play KCD with a controller? Because I happened to ask this on one of my personal streams to a mostly Skyrim community, and more than half the people who play Skyrim on PC, at least the people that I know apparently, played with a controller, and I found that very, very surprising. I guess it's nice to be able to, you know, smoothly walk through the world, and maybe riding a horse is a bit nicer that way. Only in my nightmares, fair enough. I have to say, I have 2 wireless controllers. One of them is this little bad boy, absolutely fantastic, from 8BitDo. They're a PC hardware company, or peripheral company. They make a lot of different controllers. They have some fantastic stuff. And of course I have a regular Xbox controller as well. There's a movie called Bad Neighbors 2. Zac Efron was an Abercrombie model, and what we're saying is that you look like Zac Efron. Without the muscles. I'll take it. Do we have to go up there? This door looks blocked. Maybe this one? No, that's not it. Where's Mutt? There he is. Who's a good boy? Do I have something to eat for you?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I've been dog sitting a lot the past 2 months. And dogs are just the best. They're the best. Good boy. A good boy. You know what? I might take that back. Earlier I said exploration is my favorite part about KCD. I think it's the fact that you can have Mutt follow you around. I don't know a lot of games that let you have a dog. Whereas Skyrim has dogs as well, though.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Not much.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Fine.
God be with you.
Let's see if we can read a book. On the 5th, receipt of goods from merchant. I think there's not a whole lot for us. Orclard, linen wick, silver thread. Good. Mutt is very useful when he fights for you against multiple enemies. He is, yeah. And he feels very, I don't know, like real
My
somehow.
respects to you.
And you, sir?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Me.
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
What do you guys think? Personally, like I would use speech, but my speech skill is not that high. Intimidate? Yeah.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. Yeah. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
Just gonna put my sword back, because I
They
don't think
came
we
for
have
me at
to,
noon.
you know,
Directly to the office.
stab the man.
The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and
Jezek.
he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How do you get the quicksilver to them?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Well, well, well. What did they threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
Give me a second. Yep. Alright, slowly but surely we're getting somewhere. Did you guys know that tomorrow it's actually Friday, which is the day before the weekend, which essentially means that tomorrow is actually already the weekend, because, you know, after 5, for me at least, the weekend starts. It's this close. This close. Feels pretty good, right? To be fair, Holland currently is in lockdown, or well, it's not so much in lockdown, but people are advised to stay at home. So I have all the excuses in the world to just stay home, play video games. Fantastic news, because I have some KCD to catch up on, some Dishonored 2 as well, which I finally intend to finish. It'll be great. Walk the dog, my real dog. Best way to spend the weekend? I know, right? Gaming is so relaxing and pure and joyful. Ooh, mushroom. That's something I would love to learn. I'm pretty sure there's a wide range of mushrooms that are very edible in Europe and in Holland, Netherlands specifically. I would love to be able to go into a forest and know exactly which is which and what could be used for some cooking. That'd be great. Does Henry know? Where do I store my mushrooms? Oh, there it is. Information. Tasty boiled. Okay, so this one is edible. Boletus adelis. Edulis. A bolete mushroom. I know those. Too cold outside anyway, that's true. Though I kind of like it when it's a bit nippy out. It's nice. You can go for like a little walk through the forest, and then you'll be kind of like chilled to the bone, which will make your house even more awesome. Sit next to the heater, cup of tea. Get out your Nintendo Switch. Or a book if you're feeling adventurous. Hello, hello. Apparently we have discovered a cave. Where is the cave? Game knows more than I do. Where's the cave? I get... I wish. Is this the cave? No. Oh, hello. Wow. That's cool. Oh, that is dead. Oh. That is very, very dead. Oh. Tough luck, friend. You know what? Actually, let's just save before we we do this. Boon fact? What? Didn't know we had those. Boon enjoys cheese so much that he actually sleeps on a bed of Emmental. I can neither confirm nor deny. Okay, I own lockpicking nowadays. I remember when I first started streaming the game, I was absolutely terrible. Oh man, these are some good... What do you call these? Boots? No. What's the correct term for this? Odd die. Wow, these are some good things. Oh, you do call them boots. Leg plate. Okay, leg plate and boots. Leg plate boot combo. Gossip. Oh. Yeah, luckily that one doesn't work. Boon's helmet is actually part of his head. When he removes it, it causes excruciating pain. He just hides it well. Okay. Not too sure about some of these. Oh man, these are actually better than the ones I had. Sweet. I didn't think I could get anything better at this point. And I just found them like that. We had the U-bow as well. Is my skill level high enough? Nope, it is not. Crap. Yeah, where's the Steve fact? Where's the Lucy facts? I wanna learn more about you guys. I knew all these things already. Is that my stomach, or is that the dog? Steve is running out of ideas for coon facts. So that's a cool Steve fact. I didn't know that about Steve. Oh! Dang it. Wasn't paying attention. That is pretty pog. I love this. I totally forgot that we were supposed to be going somewhere. You know a game is a good RPG and a good open world, or has a good open world when you get lost so easily. And that's the stuff. That's the X factor. Alright, Mutt. I'm gonna assume that this might not end well, but
What's the matter, lad?
nothing.
So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit. Gone weak at the knees. Go!
Oh god. Get out my sword!
I'm over here. I'll chop you to pieces.
I just need to keep him between us and the archer. Oh, come on, I got a good hit in. Ah, very good. Very good, very good. Where's the archer boy? Am I blind? Did he run off? No. Are bandits cowards? He couldn't have bled out, because I only hit him twice, I think. Do I not have my shield? No, I don't even have my shield equipped. Crap. What? Did he run off? I was looking forward to killing him. So much. Damn it. Yeah, let's fix that missing shield really quickly, because these guys weren't too tough, but fights definitely get a lot more tough than this. Alright. Sir Knight. Show me your loot. Some bread, that's fine. 5 mushrooms, sure, we'll take that. 5 groschen, that's pretty pog. Rest, eh. Very good. That. Man, I'm really a bit disappointed that the other guy just ran away. I know I look intimidating and all, but would have really liked to kill him. Oh, he's gone. Let's pick an easy lock. How hard can it be? Kind of expecting there to be Quicksilver. It's not Quicksilver. Alright, Roach. I know it looks nothing like Roach, but... Is that a deer? Nope, it's a rabbit. Oh, what? Huh? What? Maybe he did bleed out? Take those though, thank you very much. Those are really useful. I mean, I shot them in the head and I shot them in the chest. He doesn't have much protection, but he does have a gambeson. He didn't have a helmet, he only had a hat, so maybe? Maybe he had a heart attack? Maybe, yeah. Oh, he did have a coif. Sweet! Actually, really happy. Yeah, okay, I mean, what is damaged on him? His coif is damaged, collar is damaged. Maybe we did hit them enough so that he would bleed out. That is cool, though. I'm counting that as a big-ass victory. No one got away. Would this be made to, put on someone's grave, or is it just a waypoint, maybe? Maybe it's just a waypoint. Also, hello, shout out to all the people on Steam. I see you guys. Cool to see so many of you interested in KCD. Actually, another really cool thing to celebrate KCD wise is selling 4 million copies of the game. I was very surprised and very pleased to read on Reddit about our 4 million sales during my morning redditing. Very cool. It's a massive accomplishment. Way over there. Oh, okay. $4 million Henrys. Can you imagine? It is kind of crazy because there's 17 million people living in Holland. Can you imagine 4 million of those having played KCD? Such a huge number. Huge. Do you mind, Mutt? Wow. Hello there. Freya, thank you so much for the raid. Epic raid, epic indeed, yeah. Thank you so much. Peanut Lords, thank you for the follow. Sin Omega, welcome to the chat. Hello guys. For those of you who don't know, we are Prime Matter. We are the publisher for Kingdom Come Deliverance, currently playing one of the best medieval RPGs out there, if you don't mind me saying so. Two Kings, Mikey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for the raid. That's really cool. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream yourself. I was just talking about this. We have a lot to celebrate today, Kingdom Come wise. Kingdom Come is coming out on the Switch soon. We celebrated selling 4 million copies of the game, which is a huge accomplishment. Super proud and pleased, of course, to know that 4 million people decided to take on Henry's sword and start this amazing adventure. Talking about Henry's sword, I happen to have a replica right here, which is pretty amazing.
Gah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
I'm so sorry. Were you playing Kingdom Come Deliverance yourself by any chance? Also, I just noticed my helmet is a bit crooked. There we go.
If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here. Come and get them! Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
Just my heads? Hey, my head is a lot of things, but it's not crooked. Is this the place? Yeah, I think it is.
Lard of all kinds and scraps to make your mouth water more than the...
Nope, it is not. I like my. I appreciate my own confidence though. Alright, how about this then? There we go.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Yeah, counterfeiters.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Well, well, well. Another lead. Really liking this quest. It's awesome. It's cool. A lot of investigating. I really like that. I feel like a Sherlock Holmes. Where's Mutt? There he is.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy, onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. Go this way? Yes, we have to go this way. Alright, I'm taking this off for a sec. Ugh. It is actually really, really heavy. Like, I think proper 2-3 kilos on my head. It's almost lighter. Unencumbered.
Yeah.
Well met, Master Jerome.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
How's the war going, Master? Actually, no, the Lady Tenborg sent me.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown...
Totally forgot we were doing this quest as well.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Yeah, we can try. We can find the stone.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now, or under the ground.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh yeah, we also had to talk about the other thing.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Henry is less of a knight and more of a police detective. That's a good thing, though. I think in this time period, knights were actually one of the few people who were educated. So I think it's somewhat fitting to be able to kind of figure this stuff out, right? Be a bit of a detective. Be quick on your feet. Use your noggin. Does he have any enemies?
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Nice. A bathhouse woman, you say?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly
tore
all Florian's
Elder.
hair out.
I was wondering when you would stop by.
I feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Eh? What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for
Very
example, he
disappointing.
told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
Got a message.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Goodbye.
Yes, salute. If any of you are watching this stream on Steam, by the way, try and say that 5 times in a row. Stream on Steam. Feel free to stop by our Twitch channel. We are actually streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube at the moment. We are Prime Matter, the publisher for Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind learning how to ride a horse, an actual real horse. Seems terrifying, because you're up pretty high, this thing is massive. I think it's easy to underestimate how strong a horse is, but I think a horse is just muscle. She said. Well done. Well done. Oh. No, come on. Come on. Alright, let me show you how you do this, Pebbles, right? It's very easy. Alright, now you. Lazy bastard. I just showed him how to do it. Oh. That's why dogs are better than horses. You broke the horse? No, I think the horse just said, go screw yourself, I'm out. He said no thank you. I'm not sure if he used those words, but something along those lines for sure, yeah.
With you.
And you? You don't look
quite
sick.
Sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
Counterfeiting is a crime against the king. I don't have to prove anything to have you dragged straight to the executioner.
And what if you're wrong? What's then? Under torture, everyone confesses, whether they did it or not. You'll never know for sure.
I already know for sure. You admitted it yourself a moment ago.
I won't tell you anything just the same. I can't, even if I wanted to.
Why not?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther.
If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Man. Why is it always blackmail? Make me feel bad for the guy.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
He can be the bait. He can distract them, and we can just, you know, sneak by. He can probably give his life as well while he's at it. How dare you haggle with me, sir?
You're trying to haggle with me? Have you forgotten who I am?
I won't let you push me around.
What, you mean the way you aren't being pushed around by the kidnappers? You'd be more convincing if you weren't shaking in your shoes.
Jesus Christ, will this never end?
Now talk.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship.
Burn.
Started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where is Rapota?
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Punch die handover.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapita waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted.
Hey, Camilla.
They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dice?
They wear out over time. And they have to be replaced regularly.
Been a while since I caught a KSD stream. Yes, but to be fair, I was also on my holiday for 2 weeks, so I missed 2 streams. But really good to see you again. I hope you're well.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
Go before he gets away.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge. God be with
Yes. How are you? I'm doing good. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but you know, working from home. Can't complain.
God save. What can I do for you?
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he rises up, he'll get the girl back.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Hope you have a partner to take care of you. Well, luckily I'm not that ill. My partner actually works in the hospital, so she takes care of people full time. Wouldn't wanna make her do that at home as well. So, but I'm fine. Just my throat hurts a little bit.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Say so.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
Oh. Good, she's in the field in case you need it. Yes, if I ever get a heart attack, I should be okay. I guess that's it, right? Rapota will be following Florian on his way to work and back, apart from which he often sits on the market square and watches Florian's house. Okay, so we go back to Florian's house, which was this way. Oh, don't fail me now, brain. That's the market square. No, that's just the no, that's the market square. That was Florian's house? No. Was it? Was that one or this one? This one, I think. Go save Esther. I'm trying. Uh-oh. He's gone. Where did Florian? I didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, if I was a Florian, what way would I go? Does he live in this house upstairs? No, he lives in the basement, so this is where he was living. Hey, Commander. I am. How's it going? To work. Oh yeah, right. But I mean, it's so late. I assumed to go to work meant go to work tomorrow. Alright, Pebbles. He worked at the... Is that the monastery? No, that's the monastery. There. Okay, alright. That should be where he is. Oh. But... we sent him away not too long ago, so I think we might be able to find him along the way somewhere. He probably passed us then. This is the only bridge, I think, so whatever route he takes... Should have crossed the bridge here, I think. Gimli every time like KC dog barks. Gimli's a good boy. All dogs are good boys. Isn't that right, Mutt? Yeah, you're a good boy. Got no sign of the guy. He's inside already, maybe? The door's open, but I think that's because I left it open. Knock knock. What is the engine of this game? Cry engine. Am I saying that right? Cry engine, I think, yes. Also, Omega, how's it going? Cool little badge you got there. There he is. Didn't see anyone following though.
That kidnapped girl you talked about.
Esther, yes. Will you help me then, please?
If they take to their heels, we'll never see Esther again.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yeah, of course I will, yes.
I said I would, didn't I?
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last.
It was bugging me that we were missing a slither of green screen right there.
Alright. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
Take care.
Oh, good eye. It's impressive. I've only ever worked with Unreal Engine, Unity, and the Creation Engine. Or technically that's Gamebryo and the Creation Engine, but potato potato. I once recorded 5 or 6 hours of gameplay during a free weekend. By the end I realized I set my audio to be recorded in a separate track. Oh no, I've been there though. I have been there. When I switched... the first time I switched recording software, I switched to, what is that one called? Action, I think it was called, and it could split audio tracks as well. Super useful when you're video editing. Amazing, amazing feature. I didn't know it was a thing though, so I started off recording it without selecting the right audio tracks, and I did exactly that. 2 days of recording for a 2-minute trailer, and it wasn't until I started editing that I noticed there was no audio at all. A good learning experience though. What did he tell us to do? Oh yeah, oh right, yeah. Okay, so we have to find the guy who is following him. He's at work. Are you suspicious? I don't know. Yeah, you look a little bit dodgy. Oh, and yeah, and your name is Rapoda. I was sure you could get killed. It'll be interesting to see if it unfolds now. I'll try my best to keep everyone alive.
Are you Rappator by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Smooth.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
I don't think so.
All right then. What do you want?
Your head, sir.
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
J'accuse.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
No.
Nah.
Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Oi! Oi! You little bastard! Dunk! Does that work? I'm sure I could ram people with a horse. He's out of sound anyway. I'm not. I love his voice. The same one as the Miller, Neil Rattay. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
You're right though. And you son of a bitch. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. No! Damn you, sir. Oh no. Okay, horse. Never mind. I'm just gonna smack him on the in the back with the horse. Yeah, let's not lose him.
Yeah.
All right. I tried to be civil about this. All I have to do is not hit a guard. I don't want to hit a guard. Oh, I suck. There we go. Oh, that was so silly. I love how I smacked him on the head as well. That was the perfect little dunk. Alright.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't
Oh,
hurt me,
man.
please. What do you want from me?
Oh, Falwick,
where the
let me approve that really quickly.
Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Very cartoon-like, but very enjoyable.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison.
Oh no, we
If I was
didn't.
going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
We didn't save the girl because we didn't ask about the girl. Oh no.
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get run off back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be
Oh,
lucky if
please
you
let that
don't
be an
end up swinging on the
autosave.
gallows.
I have to go back.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Who is your lord?
So Jezek,
There's a Monty
of
Python
Ronoff.
feel, yeah.
That's what he calls himself, although Ronoff Castle's long gone.
Ah, that's alright, Alder, you can backseat.
What happened to it?
Ronoff used to
Oh no!
Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down.
Monty Python, I'm here.
He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Howdy,
What?
Doc.
Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronoff only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
So who's Sir Jezek working
Oh,
for?
I'll try that, Elder,
Don't
yeah.
tell me you just took it into
Nice
his
to see
head
you
one
return
day
to
start
form.
forging coins.
That's not
It's
for
good to
me
be back.
know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the
Alright,
hayloft,
I figured he was
so
gonna
I heard
name-
nothing.
And apart from that?
Name a few.
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman,
Hmm.
but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Okay, I hate to do this. 17, 20. Oh my god. We have an autosave from 7 minutes ago where we could still save the girl. I'll see if I don't get a dialogue option. Can I just, before you go away, just, oh no. What do you think? Do we bite the bullet or do we try to save the girl? I really kind of want to say. I'm gonna save the girl. I'm gonna save the girl. I can't. I have to. It's fine because it's gonna be a different dialogue and. Damn it. Okay. Hey, little bastard. I'm just gonna prepare and get the horse to follow. Oh, and of course he's not there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where is he then? Did he just walk away? No, this is someone else. The plot thickens. Good choice. Yeah, I think this is the best thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Maybe I still have to chat with Florian? Maybe I still have to chat with him. Maybe I was too hasty.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Hey!
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
Look, we already talked about this.
I want to talk to you some more about the counterfeiting.
I told you, I'm not going to talk to you. I can't.
Okay, alright.
You're holding my Esther.
Alright, I get it.
God be with you.
So, you gotta find that, what's his name? Rapata. He is gonna be around here somewhere, just not on the corner where he was earlier. Okay. Then where else could he be, is my question. Oi, Baldy. Have you seen the man? Like a little leather cap. Yellowish shirt. Oh, I see him. Thought you could hide from me, eh?
Are you Rappator by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Wait.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
Yeah, we can we can say the thing about Florian now. He does blend well with the wood. Yeah, he's a sneaky bastard. He knows exactly what he's doing.
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bath maid, and I know why you're doing it all.
Jacques.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
Let's leave it for another time.
Alright, cue the goofy music. Horse! Oh no. Where am I? Oh, okay. Can we fit? Yeah. Oh no, there he is. Oh god. Hurry! No! This is somehow worse than before. Oh no! Oh, this is painful. Come on, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Getting away. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I got him. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. I swear I'm good at the game. Oh. Can you just run into my maze, please? Can you just do that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, come on! No! Oh! I suck. Ah! Okay. Okay, there we go. The only sound effect I have plenty of sound effects. I don't have anything for this stream though. Nope. It's for my own streams. Alright, you bastard.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp.
I didn't save the
and
girl.
workshop is inside.
Oh, you are kidding me! I thought this was the way.
I think I've heard enough.
I literally have to go save her. Oh, god damn it!
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death.
Yes. Okay. Do we know? Yeah. Well, no, we don't know. Gods. Why the gods? And you know what? I think I know why this is not going according to plan. I think I know why this is not going smoothly. It's because I took off the helmet. Everything gets worse when I take off the helmet. All right. Okay, so what do we know? We know someone kidnapped Florian's girl, Esther. The lady at the bathhouse said they threw her into a boat. So maybe we go to the bathhouse and see if there's any evidence maybe left behind. So nice job, Omega, by the way. At least you got the song stuck in one person's head. We have a sub-quest in your log? Oh, I do! Oh, merde. Alright. Adventure awaits. We know where to go now. We have a mission. We're on a quest. It's okay. On a side note, in case you didn't know, KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance, is currently 66% off on Steam. Perfect timing, because we were very happy to announce that the game has sold over 4 million copies, so 5 million up next. of use. I thought maybe there would be some I don't know, some treasure next to the hidden or to the fallen cart. So I could see it happening. Omega, did I thank you for the follow earlier, by the way? Not sure if I did. For information, we do KSD streams every Thursday around this time. You baddie? Wayfarer? No. I usually get songs stuck in my in others' heads. It's a great pleasure. Well, now you know what it feels like. Oh, sorry. Alright. Stars and Stripes and Rule Britannia, some of the most effective get stuck in other people. I don't know. I don't recognize either of those. I might recognize them if I hear them, but I think I'll pass on that if they are as effective as you say they are. I used to have a real problem with songs getting stuck in my head, especially when I was a kid. There was this kid show in the Netherlands. It was about pirates, and the pirates, like the captain was called Pete Pirate, and there was this whole song that was essentially just Pete Pirate, Pete Pirate, Pete Pirate, Pete Pirate. It got stuck in my head for years straight. Every time I went to sleep, I just couldn't shut it off, to the point where I would just, at some point, start crying and go to my parents' bed to ask them to please just read to me until I fell asleep, just to get that song out of my head, just to focus on something else, because I could not turn it off. It was horrible. Ooh, fairy circle, kinda, sorta. Taketh Wave stuck in my mind. This is not the place. This is not the stream. Hello. What a banger, I know, I know. Taketh Wave and Star are definitely my theme songs. I put on Taketh Wave twice for my girlfriend because I think it's a very funny song. She hates it. She absolutely hates it. She will literally fight me to get me to turn it off. I love it. It just makes me love the song even more and put it on even more whenever I get the chance. Yeah, good evening, Wen. Cool to see you here as well. Hey Haspian, how's it going? Can't believe we restarted the quest 3 times before I figured out that I could save the girl, or had to. Actually, I didn't even figure it out. It was Eldar who figured it out a long time ago and just shared the knowledge. Ooh, this is cool. I don't think we've been to an area this rocky before. It's really nice. You know what? I'm gonna take the other way around because we've not seen any of this, and we have been to this corner. So let's go where we've never gone before. Which quest? The quest, it's a damsel in distress. It's a side quest for the main quest, or one of the main quests, All That Glitters, where the girlfriend of someone who can share information about a plot in the main quest gets abducted. We can save her, and if we do, he will tell us everything we need to know. He will boldly go where no Henry has gone before, exactly. Live long and something medieval-ish. How can we medieval-fy? Well, it's Prosper. Prosper does it. It doesn't. It's not medieval per se, but I feel like we can somehow modify it to be more era appropriate. Live long and Christian. Everyone was Christian then. Live long and doze Volt. That's the one to beat. Live long and doze Volt. If anyone has a better idea, I'm all ears. That is true, Wen. That's very true. I really need to get myself a straw for these streams. Nice, this looks cool. I wish the creation engine could make mountains look this good. That would be a treat. Whoa, look at him zoom! What is zooming? Oh, we could definitely eat and drink. Fish? Red mushrooms? Why not? I don't have water. No, I do not. What is the best way dealing with Theresa? Isn't Theresa the girl at the Miller? Who we desperately wanna boink. Or at least Henry desperately does. I don't know, I feel bad, but I'm totally neglecting her. I keep forgetting I should pay her a visit. I am notorious. I'm really bad with romances in video games. I like to think of myself. I'm a very romantic guy, IRL. Okay, let me just say that. But in video games, I tend to not be interested in any romances. Just in video games. I promise. It's just in the video games. I don't neglect the women I've dated. Didn't visit her in the walkthrough either, no shame. Good. I'm opposite what you said. Well, that's good, right? Because then, if the two of us ever met, like let's say at Gamescom, we can have a drink. You know, we can sit down at a bar, and you can tell me about whatever it is that you can do in KSD with Theresa, and I can tell you about how much beef jerky you can feed to the dog. That's something that I can bring to the table that you maybe haven't done or tried. I wish there would be a way to marry Theresa and get your own home and family. Oh, that would have been nice. You can make that headcanon, right? You can just pretend that's how the story ends. Or maybe when someone should make a mod. You use the helmet when it comes to combat would be amazing. You mean wear this whenever we are in combat and just put the visor down? I could. Don't see too well though. Went completely in a direction I did not predict. Well, welcome to Thursdays on Prime Matter Twitch. It's my specialty. What looks like a good area to stash someone on this map? Be close to the trees. Let's try out the trees first. Not gonna lie, there's some really cool games. I'm looking forward to streaming on here, but I have to say, KCD is it's so up my alley. I just enjoy playing these kinds of games so much. I wouldn't mind if this is the only thing we did until the end of times.
What's that? What's going on there?
Nothing. Just a man in very heavy armor clickety clacking around your camp.
Well, look what's come crawling
Kurva.
out from under some rock. Hello! You're dead.
Oh, yikes! All right, that was a very good attempt. Very good. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's getting into it now. Oh no! I hit the dog. I am so sorry. You're kind of in the way, Mott.
You're fucked.
Yeah, well, that's not what your mum said last night. Wait, it is. That's exactly what your mum said last night. I'm not good at trash talk. So sorry though, Mutt. Wait, where's the kill?
What's going on there?
Yeah.
The pig turns up.
Oh crap! I'm still not wearing or using my shield. Little T-pose. Oh, spin! Yeah, get fucked. Combat is actually pretty difficult in Casey. I love it. Very rewarding when you finally get it right. Mutt, either help or get out of the way, because I'm gonna smack you accidentally, and it'll make me feel really bad. Okay, good. Well done. But how about this one? Huh? And another smack. Ah, Mutt. Please. Yeah, I see a lot of messages I'm missing in the chat. There we go. Oh, I wanted to do another mercy kill. That's too bad. So you modded your game? I did a little bit. I have a few mods. But that just shows how amazing this game is, okay? One, you can play it through vanilla. And two, you can just go nuts. Go nuts and add mods. That's value, people. That's value. Yeah, I know I should use X, but whenever I use mods, he tends to get in the way and I tend to hit him. Where did we kill the other guy? Deserve the loot. Is that the first guy? No, that's the guy we just killed. Is mod trained enough to sick people? What does it mean to sick people? To throw up on them? Be sick on people? So I would really like to see that. And that sounds like a really useful skill. Well, more funny than useful, but I'll take it. Is it only two? Hello, my lady. That's someone. It is.
Do you need
Nope.
help?
Nope. All good.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Alright, Pebbles.
Raise
Sorry,
the
my lady.
alarm! Watch out! Yeah. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Everyone's dead, mate. No worries. Let me help you with that. There we go. Ooh, that spine looks a bit twisted. Okay, well, I clearly need to do a bit more with my perks. I'm neglecting perks as well. Glad to know I'm not the only one who sucks at mounted combat. I think it's also, it depends on the type of weapons you use. Maces are great against armor. They are horrible on horseback.
Yeah.
Alright, I think everyone is dead. So first things first, before we save the damsel in distress, let us loot. Loot first, saving lives second. You love lockpicking. Oh, you son of a bitch. We got you baited. Actually, you know what? It's it's getting dark. She'll be fine if she stays in there for another night. I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's like a good place to rest for a bit. 9 hours of sleep. I wish I could get that in real life. That would be amazing. Longsword is the best on horseback. The worst weapon is a bow. Okay, that makes sense, but bow being the worst, if you've seen my earlier streams of KCD. Oh. What? What are you? You left something precious. What? Oh. Okay. Sing. First time here? Okay, so in my earlier streams, I would kill people on horseback with a bow all the time, because on horseback you can move fast enough so that they can get to you, and I had like 200 arrows, so I could fire them all day long, no problem. Hello. I feel a little bit bad about letting her
However did you
stay
find
for another
me?
night.
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
Let's see if we can play relationship therapist. For Christ's sake, shut up. No, no.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
She turns around quickly. Uh-huh. I'll go with you.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Oh, Lord. Oh no, we should have eaten. There was a nice little cooking pot filled with a nice broth. Well, well, well. Henry's a good wingman? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's hope we get a happy ending here. Let's hope the game loads. You can't see it, but just keep spinning. Come on. Stop it. Go. Now. Now. Go now. 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 2. Damn it. I was about to call it.
What the hell was that? Who's there?
Florian, hello.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
By the way, are there a lot of extras here? How do I gain reputation with guards, traders? But with guards, traders, citizens, and so on already love me, but guards, not so much. That would be an excellent question for our local KCD expert Eldar, if he's still around. Eldar, if you can help the gentleman, Hispanian, Hespian. There we go. 3rd time's a charm. Or anyone else in the chat, if you know how to improve your reputation with guards in KCD. Because that's a question I don't have the answer to. I know I wear the helmet and all, but I'm actually not that big of an expert on KCD. I'm still learning, still in training.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
No need.
You're welcome. I'm just glad Esther is alright.
Goodbye.
We did it, lads. Do missions around town that involves them, but if there are none left, then you can kill bandits around the city. Like if it's Rate, you can bring Bernard ears, etc. Don't steal, don't punch people, and you will be fine as long as you progress the story. See. Well, there you have it. And I think, on that note, my fellow knights of the round table, I'm going to end it here for tonight. But I want to thank you all for joining. It was really good to be back after my holiday. Good to see all the familiar faces and some new faces as well. Thank you very much, and welcome to the channel. I hope to see you again next Thursday. Not sure what day that will be, but it's 7 days from now, around the same time. So thank you very much for stopping by. Always great to see fellow KCD fans. Yeah, if you haven't yet, follow us on the Twitches. If you haven't yet, also we have a Discord. And Hespian, thank you by the way for the follow. On that. Yeah, thank you very much. It was a good stream. Glad to have you all with me, and see you next time. Oh, KCD 66% off. So if you haven't yet, give it a try. Okay, that's gonna be it. Thanks. Cheat your helmets? Okay. Okay. Happy? Good night, everyone. Thank you very much.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
Make no mistake, boy. You will have to learn more than that to survive. Wisdom, cunning, perseverance and determination. Remember, it's a dangerous world out there. Now, do you think you're prepared?
Yeah.